Hello, hi there, hello everyone. My name is Webweaver. Welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. So here's the deal, right? I've actually done a test recording with the camera. I got everything set up last night, and I kind of messed around with it, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. I need to actually finish my setup first because the thing about it that kind of sucks is that I don't have my light. I bought a new wet palette, and I basically just need the light and the wet palette, which those are not yet arriving. And so once I get that all set up, and then also, so I bought a cheap pair of gloves because I was like, these are like, I think they were like theater gloves or something, and their design was that you were supposed to be able to like wear them or whatever. And the problem is though, is that like the actual finger, like the area with the fingers, it had like this weird like stitching or how the fabric was sewn together to where it was very uncomfortable to wear them. Because they fit perfectly fine, but the problem is it's just like there was just like this sort of like line of like relatively hard fabric, and it was just an overall unpleasant experience to wear the gloves. So I mean, if I give up, then you'll just get hand reveal. Gasp, I know, but hopefully we don't have to do something like that. Hopefully I can get some gloves, because I don't want to wear like the medical gloves that you use for like when you're airbrushing. Because I mean, yeah, I can wear those for a couple hours, no problem, because I've done some really long airbrushing sessions, but I don't know. I guess I clicked on Mimi. We're doing a Mimi run. Apparently, we're doing a Mimi run. I just clicked, and then we're on Mimi, and now we're gaming. Apparently, that's how it is. We'll make it a little bit easier on ourselves, I suppose. Also, I have an alarm going off in 10 minutes, by the way, so I'm gonna have to, like... You might hear a loud noise in the background, but it's just a normal alarm. So... It doesn't even mean any... I don't even know why I have it on, honestly. I literally don't remember what I set it for. And I've gotten everything taken care of that I need to take care of today, so... Don't know. I guess we'll just start out with the double knowledge, because we could try to get +1 strength here, go up to 6, and then maybe go up to 8 later. But I think 9 knowledge right off the bat, considering that Mimi doesn't have any access to attack speed... I do think 1 strength potentially goes really hard, honestly. I think with 8 knowledge, we're, like, probably pretty fine, right? We're gonna go with the 9 knowledge, and I think what you would want to do, if you were trying to, like, play it as properly as you could, is you would want to check to see if you have the, whatchamacallit, the Fear Festival, to see if you're getting +2 strength from the hoodie. Because if you're getting +2 strength from the hoodie, you absolutely invested a point of strength early, because then that's like 8 strength right off the bat, which is pretty good. Can't say that that would be not really nice. We'll kind of roll it like this. I think we're pretty good, but yeah, no, I'm moving different, honestly. I'm feeling pretty good, but, you know, I had a few busy days, and I was unable to play Final Fantasy XIV. So the reality of the situation is that we gotta get back on the lobster boat in Final Fantasy XIV, because I need to get... So, first of all, it is Sunday, so I got my raid tonight. So, hopefully, we're clearing M2S on my main, and then the moment that that's over... We're going, maybe even before Raid 2, because it is Sunday, we're going, because I still need to re-clear M1S on my alt. I really don't want to. It was a miserable experience. It was a horrible experience clearing it. Like, getting the first clear took like 9 hours, because people didn't know how to do Raining Cats. Getting the second clear took like 4 hours, because people didn't know how to do Raining Cats, and I ended up literally, like, not inventing, but I literally, like, taught the group that I was in how to do raining cats, and I taught them how to do it in a weird way that is probably screwed them over on this week or whatever, because it's week 3, right? Am I insane? Am I insane? It is week 3, right? Or is it? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's week 3, so it probably screwed them over on week 3. But basically, the strat that we had to employ, because what ended up happening, raining cats is a very simple mechanic, okay? This is the raining cats episode, alright? We're back on the Final Fantasy anecdote train. So raining cats is a mechanic where there are 2 tethers, and there are 2 baited shared damage AoEs. Now what shared damage, it's in the name. The people who get hit by the AoE share the damage of the AoE between each other. So the more people who get hit, the less damage everybody takes. And then the tethers are these cleaves that do a shit ton of damage. And so the goal of the mechanic is that, but you live if you take a cleave. The cleave, one cleave will not kill you. So you can either be a part of the shared damage AoE, or you can take the cleave. Either one works. But if you take both, you're gonna die unless you're a tank, doing an invulnerability thing, right? So the goal of the mechanic is to have people point the tethers north so that the cleaves don't hit anybody, and the light party groups, which is 4 people, but it's technically 3 because of how you do it, because you have to have 2 people take the tethers north. You have the light party groups stay south, so they don't get hit by the cleave. But then there's the shared damage AoEs, and those are baited by proximity. Okay? Oh, we do have Fear Festival, look at that. I almost want to do Fear Festival first, just for fun. But what we can actually do, alright, if you want to lock in, alright? Let's do Botanist. I have a fun idea, okay? I've got a fun idea, let's try it. So, basically, the first AoE is baited. That kind of goes crazy. I'm gonna buy the compass because I think the compass is a better item, but the camera kind of goes nuts, honestly. So, the first, and we're encouraged to do side quests because we have the compass, so we're getting +6 EXP per side quest, essentially. +4 EXP, sorry. For some reason, I thought the compass gave you 3 EXP. That'd be broken. First enemy right off the bat, honestly, I think this is fine. It kind of like, the vibe check is rancid. I knew the vibes were rancid the moment I walked in there. But, essentially, and sorry, I don't know, is this squeaky? Can you hear the squeaks? I don't know if you can. Actually, no, it's kind of smooth. I don't think it's coming up on the microphone, but I got a new chair because my old one was really, really bad. And so I was looking on Amazon one day, and I hit the deals button, and this chair is 80% off, so I bought it. And I'm really happy with that. But anyways, deal hunting, bargaining aside, so one of the shared AoEs is baited by how the player who is closest to the boss, and the other is baited on the player who is farthest away from the boss. So unless you're doing that new one that I actually don't know what it's called. Like, okay, I have seen there's a new one that has a specific name that's popped up in Party Finder, and then there's also one that was like the 2 tanks in, everybody else out, and then everybody is stacked in like a linear line or whatever, and then the tanks are stacked with each other to take a shared damage AoE. I haven't done that one yet because the party I was in where somebody wanted to do that, they didn't tell anybody that they wanted to do that, so when we finally made it to Raining Cats after like 15 pulls, they purposely wiped the group because we were doing Raining Cats the other way, the normal way that everybody learned, and they got mad at us, and then they purposely wiped the group, and then they lectured us about how we were doing it wrong, and then people just left the party, and, you know, Um, I love Party Finder. I love Party Finder. I love Party Finder. I'm a big Party Finder Andy. That was not the Doom option, by the way. We might have just died for that. Me and Broken Nose Ritsu. I don't even know which one I picked there. I feel like you could have picked either or. Oh, goody. Or is it Look Who It... No way! It's Imminent Death? I think you gotta run. Second enemy Bark Woman, by the way. This run's gone so badly. Like, really, it has. Oh my god, use your compass again. Thank you. But, you know, we're gonna die, so... That's what I meant to press initially. We got a lot of Doom, so it's like kind of sucks. And so basically how you're supposed to do how the Hector guide tells you to do Raining Cats is you have one group 1, southeast, but you have one player from that group inside the boss's hitbox, inside the ring. And then you have group 2, light party, in the south. Or sorry, did I say southeast? Southwest. Yes, my mistake. Southwest and southeast. I got mixed up, sorry. Never wiped a group on Raining Cats, though. I've only got mixed up about it on a World of Horror episode, so I'll take that. But, well, that's not true. I would have wiped the group the first time I saw Raining Cats if it wasn't a party that was also all seeing Raining Cats for the first time, so we all died to Raining Cats because we were learning the mechanic for the first time. But after I learned it, I haven't messed it up because it's not hard. But basically, you have the Southwest team and the Southeast team, Group 1, Group 2. The Group 2 stands outside, so they're baiting one of the shared AoEs. And that's outside of the boss's hitbox, outside of the ring. And then you have Group 1, which is inside the boss's hitbox, baiting one of the other shared AoEs. So Group 1's baiting the close shared AoE, Group 2's baiting the far shared AoE. When the tethers appear, the melees for both groups, and you stay on your group's side, so if your group is in the west, then you would go northwest. And if you're in the east, then you would go northeast. And what you do is the boss has, for those of you who've never played Final Fantasy XIV, because that's probably a lot of you, right? The boss has a ring around them, and that's their hitbox, right? And so that ring is like a visual that's on the ground, and you can see it when you're targeting the boss. And so what you do is the melees run along that ring. And so you're on the northwest part of the ring or the northeast part of the ring, and you're pointing the tethers, you know, northwest, northeast, because you're on those parts of the rings, right? So you're not overlapping each other, you're not hitting any of your light parties, etc., etc. Thanks, Time Skip. Glad you could make it. And then I think we go Fear Festival. And honestly, I actually forgot to do what I meant to do, by the way, because I got flashbanged by, like, having to run from multiple enemies, so... We're back, though. It doesn't really matter. I was gonna try to... There it is. There it is. What do you mean it was 201? I set it for 2! Ugh. I was gonna try to get, allies from the schoolyard. I was gonna try to get 1 or 2, but... I don't really think it matters. Asato for 3? I mean, Asato can heal your sanity. I don't think so. But 2 spells is really good. We can just let... Oh, we're paranoid? I'm not paying attention, gamers. You hate to see it. Well, you know what? Asato can still give us sanity one way or another. If you think I'm taking mine... Yes, absolutely. We will be there no matter what. But, essentially... Do I risk it? The forest is safe. Unfortunate, but I think it's fine. Oh, did I mess it up? I think I skipped an investigation. Ooh, whoops. Hey, thanks. The compass is getting a lot of goddamn value. We've gotten plus 6 reason from having a compass. This is still dog shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is still really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish I had the, I wish I wish I had the, oh my god. I wish I had the camera. I literally, I'm not joking. I wish I had the camera. I think I missed my camera. I think you gotta do something like this. Because then you can, like, guarantee kill him next turn, maybe? I probably should have, like, figured that part out first. 95, 95. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. It's a little sketchy, but you can do it. Oh, he's doing bonus? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I need to lock in, but I'm, like, not really invested on this run because it's gone so horribly wrong at the beginning. We've gotten so much sanity from the forest. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like Run Knight Errant anyways, so it's okay. I mean, it's really not contaminated water. What the hell is going on here? Are we going Flood just for the full heal? Am I nuts? We level up after. We gotta fight the guy though, and it's like I don't think we kill the guy. I don't think we kill Homie. I don't think we kill Homie. Oh my god. Hey, can I like finish my anecdote without the game being like, yeah, bro, let's do it? We're on Gazoo, man, and we have a broken nose. I hate this so much, but okay. So basically, right? I've explained how it works. I've explained how the mechanic works. It happens 4 times. Each light party gets hit 4 times. There are 8 tethers, and you know each light party has to deal with 4 tethers essentially, right? Right? Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, right? And so the idea is the basic idea. Okay. I mean, hold on. If we use Desperation, right? We can do 95 and then 95. That's gonna do... Yeah, just guarantee the attack. You're gonna take a chance. You're gonna take a chance on the next turn, and it's a pretty big chance, because if you mess it up, you die, so just appreciate what you got going on now. And just do that, you know? Just feel good about that one. First aid is one of the ways that we get there. So, what the Hector guide recommends doing, and this is something that I have died. This has caused so many wipes that would have been clears because the group is doing great damage, and then just people just massively screw up because we already used DPS LB3 or whatever. But basically, the idea is that after the melees get hit by the tethers for the first time, you can either do a priority system where it's like you have a list of people who are taking the tethers in order, or you can do the brain dead MTTT strategy where you have the melees take the first tether and then the tanks move in to take the second tether, but when the tanks move in to take the second tether, they just stay there, right? They stay still. They don't do anything. They just stay perfectly still. And well, actually, that's not entirely the point. We're going to get to, but the point is, like, they have the tether, and all they do is when they're going to get hit by the third hit from the tether, which would normally kill them, they pop their invulnerability skill, because then they're not going to die, right? Because they're invulnerable, so they're not going to die to the damage, right? That's a major injury. You're going to think I'm insane, but I kind of want to get this cured. Am I willing to sell the compass to make that happen? I don't think I am, but like I kind of wish it was a minor injury so we could get it cured. Because we got to discard these 2 things so that we can get the torch real quick. Or just, you know, the bonus EXP. Either's good. Either's fine. If we're in a situation where we're taking damage, we're just gonna lose the game anyways, so we just have to hope that we don't take damage, right? That's just, it is what it is. Surf's up! I think that we're gonna lose the game. You just have to hope that you don't take damage. You just have to hope you don't take damage. Honestly. That's the #1 thing that you've got going on for yourself right now, is just make sure you don't take damage. And so, what happens is if you do this MTTT strategy, what is recommended, because you don't have to heal if you do it this way, is you have it to where on the 3rd hit of the tether, both the group 1 and group 2 all move on the boss's ring, so that they are in between the one tank who moves in, and then one tank who moves out. And the purpose for this is that this way, the tanks will take all of the damage from the mechanic, and that means that the healers don't have to heal, so the healers can keep pressing damage buttons, right? The problem with this, and the thing that Hector doesn't understand, is that people in Party Finder can't move precisely to save their lives, or mine, which saving my life is more important because I'm the healer with the LB3. Sorry, that was arrogant. That was main character syndrome. I apologize. But I mean, we didn't want to fight homie when we had 2 stamina last time. We're gonna have to fight homie when we have 2 stamina now. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna start off with this, and then we're just gonna hope that we're just gonna hope that we don't die to the school investigation. You know what I mean? Guys, I think I missed my stamina. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go gambling. Alright, there we go. We did live. That's crazy. Anatomy class kind of goes... Honestly, you're gonna think I'm absolutely insane. But it is, look who it is. Now, do we want to try to get the ally from the school? +1 damage is +1 damage. Sure. As long as we don't get Vital Clue, it's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Literally does nothing. We're never going to go to the school again. And we get the full heal. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But basically, the thing is that when the tanks get the tethers, people moving onto the boss's ring, they just can't do it. I don't know what it is, but I have no faith in anyone in Party Finder to be able to make those movements correctly. Because it has literally costed me several hours of my life. More than several hours of my life. Over a dozen hours of my life. Trying to get a re-clear on M1S, Raining Cats, has literally costed me, like, probably 12 hours of my life. And so, on the group that I managed to re-clear with last week, on my alt, I literally told them, after the tanks get the tether, do not move, I don't care. And the thing is, do you know what I did? I saved Liturgy of the Bell for it, and I had lilies at the time anyways. So, Liturgy of the Bell is an OG CD, so I can cast it without losing uptime. And my lilies give me the Blood Lily. And the Blood Lily is a goddamn nuclear bomb that is a damage gain under raid buffs, or if it crit direct hits on my own. So it's either DPS neutral at worst, or it's a DPS gain, if anything goes correctly. So it's like, I didn't even lose I didn't even lose damage. And it's just like, yeah, there are better white mages out there than me who are like, actually, the group has to do it this way because then that's how I get my rank 10 99 parse or whatever, you know? But like, I just want to get the clear. Like, I don't, like, I wanna barse in this tier because I wanna, like, I'm having a lot of fun with the fights, but doing them in Party Finder just sucks. Like, I really do hate doing them. I despise doing them in Party Finder. And I'm gonna have to do them in Party Finder. I'm gonna turn off character initials. This sucks, by the way. Like, this sucks. Like, do you know how this sucks? Ugh. Alright. Coughing blood, huh? Well, let's just do it like this, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do in a second. I mean... We gotta get some damage on the board, you know? We gotta get some damage on the board, because we can only do 6 or 8. I kind of want to do... You know what I mean? Okay, we're getting a little risky here. We should be able to make this happen with a desperation. And by should, I mean definitely can. Honestly, Asato, do you want to, like, go throw hands with a god real quick? Because this is gonna do... This would do 7 normally, right? No, this would do 6 normally. How about the compass? You want to go throw hands with a god real quick? So what is this doing? 13? Like, are we still not happy with what this is? Because we have +2 damage, so this is doing... Oh, no, it's doing 12 + 2. Because this would be 6 plus... Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I wish we had some other security, but I had to schmoove, like, I had to be prepared to throw the scalpel if things went wrong. Now, my sanity is in remiss, and I'm not really happy about going into coma. We're gonna take -3s for free, but, you know, maybe we should have saved Asato for killing, but, oh, cut arm sinew, thank you so much. Jar of blood, so we can go get cut arm sinew cured. If we get into a fight, there's nothing I can do about that. Here's the thing. This is 7 perception, but this is reason, so we gotta take the stamina. I still would take jar of blood as a treat, you know? I would still be happy to do that. We're gonna take quick thinking so that we don't die if we get coughing blood again, and then I'm gonna take some sanity, and we're gonna just kind of live like that. Alright, that's exactly what I asked for. I am not going to complain. That is literally exactly what I asked for. Thank you so much. And can we sell anything? We can sell the library notes to get rid of coughing blood, maybe? Just so that, I don't know, our dexterity is slightly more respectful. We're already here, so we might as well give it a shot. But maybe we should have kept the money for the monument? Maybe. I think you gotta do that. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And so what okay, it's over. But what I did with do we go in here and offer stamina for 3, and then we heal for 2? For, well, +1/+1. Because if it's stamina, let's see what it is. That's non-negotiable. We can't do that. You can't do that. We have to spend 3 reason. We have to spend 3 reason to heal, so... Alright, I need to think about this for a second, so I'm just gonna finish my anecdote, and then we'll finish the run, okay? So basically, I was so tired because I was in a group, and we got to raining cats, and the tanks got the tethers, and theoretically speaking, that should be perfect. Like, after the tanks successfully take the tethers and everyone is alive, that should be completely perfect, alright? But what happened was that the tanks got the tethers, some people moved, some people didn't. It worked out perfectly to where my co-healer got sniped, and then a couple of the DPS from Group 2 overlapped with the people from Group 1 because they're dumb, and they got sniped because they were also baiting the other AoE. And we were down like 4 people, and then we hit Enrage, Or we wiped. Oh no, I think we wiped on the devour mechanic immediately after. It's not even devour, it's just AoEs on the ground that are telegraphed. It's nothing like devour. It also doesn't instant kill you. You can stand in it. I have. I don't even think it gives you a dot, doesn't it? I don't even know if it gives you a damage down. Like the swipe, the arena swipe definitely gives you a damage down. But I'm pretty sure the dash at least gives you a dot. But, you know, the person who was in charge of the party finder was, like, lecturing us to move, and it's like, I did move properly, but, like, 3 people... Like, here's the thing. 3 to 4 people didn't move properly during Raining Cats, but the thing is, if they just stood still, we would have cleared. And so I told the group leader that. I was like, hey, listen, I would much rather people just stay still and I lose a GCD. And then the group leader was kind of smug, like, oh, but if you lose a GCD, then that's less damage for us. And then I said, I'm a healer. And do you want to know what is a bigger DPS loss? People dying, and then we wipe. Or people dying and we hit and rage. So I would rather lose a GCD and nobody dies. And the thing is, I didn't lose a GCD on that part, because I just had Liturgy of the Bell, and Liturgy of the Bell just took care of it. And so I told that group, we're standing still. Like, we can just stand still. Just don't move. Like, you don't have to move. Like, you can just stand still, and it's completely okay. Just stand still. And that's what the group did. Literally, once the tanks got the tethers, everybody just stood still. And we baited the AoEs, and Liturgy of the Bell healed, and it didn't matter. And it mattered. It mattered greatly, because we cleared. We immediately cleared. Like, because every time I've had a group try to do Raining Cats, besides the static that I'm in, I don't think I have ever seen a group do Raining Cats correctly. Like, legitimately, I don't think I've ever seen it, and I've put over 20... Let's see. On my ult, it took me 9 hours to get a clear on M1S, because people couldn't do Raining Cats. On my main, after raid, and we were waiting for the weekly reset, but we didn't clear M1S because we were doing it, like, 6 out of 8 of people were doing it completely blind without watching any guides, and just trying to learn the mechanics. So we didn't clear on our first try. We cleared on our second try because it's an easy fight, and 6 out of 8 of us were doing it blind, with no guides. Which, by the way, we hit beat 3 on our second or third pull. This is M2S. And again, only 2 people in our party had watched... Oh, 1 person in our party had cleared it, 1 person watched a guide, everybody else was blind. Everybody else was blind. Not a single person looked up anything about the fight. Oh, out of those 6 people, of course. And they were all just doing it blind. And they did the mechanics better in 30 minutes that I've seen party finders do in, like, 9 hours. I don't know what to say. But anyways, we're getting a little off track here because I'm just falling into despair here. But, like, when I was trying to clear M1S on my main, 12 hours, no clear. And most of the wipes were either to Black Cats Crossing or Raining Cats. Now, I don't know how you... like, Black Cats Crossing, I can understand. I've messed up that a couple times over the course of, like, 12 hour... like, playing the game for 8 hours straight. And all of those mess-ups were me remembering a spot that I went to 4 hours ago, and then just no thoughts, head emptying, go to that spot, and then somebody else is standing there. But I was like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm not group 1 healer this time. I'm actually magical ranged. But, like, Black Cats Crossing, I get. I make mistakes on that. But Raining Cats, that mechanic has cost me probably, like, I have been in party finders that wipe to that mechanic, like, literally, like, 10 plus times, and then we disband. And so I have no patience for it anymore. If we wipe to raining cats because people don't know what they're doing, I literally just say, I will be the dickhead, and then I get added to the blacklist. I don't care. Where I just say, listen, we're not doing this. We're not doing this stupid shit because nobody can do it. Once the tanks get the tethers, we're standing still and we're not moving. I don't care. Because I just want to get the clear. I have spent way too long on this stupid mechanic. I have literally... Do you want to know how little I'm exaggerating here? I have had dreams. I do not typically dream, okay? And this isn't the case of I am somebody who dreams, but then I immediately forget the dream upon waking up, and I'm like, oh, I didn't dream. No. I don't dream. When I have a dream, I remember it. Almost exact details, right? I very rarely dream. I have had literal dreams of raining cats. And just watching people do, like, stupid shit during it. I have literally had dreams of that happening. Where I'm having a dream, and the dream is just wiping the raining cats. And just watching, like, people do the stupidest shit. That is how over raining cats I am. Alright, let's lock in and try to beat this run. I have no idea if it's possible. Let's find out. So, we can take 5, 6. It's very important. So, unfortunately, it's 5, 5. It's not 6. It's because it's 2, 3, 6. Or we can take 5. But if we're at 6, we'll be fine. Okay? That's what I meant to say. So, listen. This is not a joke. That's like that could legitimately be a Final Fantasy 14 mechanic. Where it's like, 3 plus 2 equals 6. Like, literally. Where it's like, you start with a... Like, oh, I have the 40-second debuff timer. So that means I'm a 1. So that means that I need to pick up a 3 and a 2. So I'm a 6 later. It could literally... It could be a mechanic. It could literally be a mechanic, alright? Don't at me when the Pandemonium Ultimate comes out and Athena... I don't know what the hell they're gonna turn Athena into with the Heart of Sabik, but... You know... Perhaps with the Heart of Sabik... From the deepest pits to the 7 hells, the world shall tremble! I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with Athena in Pandemonium Ultimate, but... Give me the Pandemonium Ultimate. Athena makes you do basic math, which is like, what is 1 plus 3 plus 2? So that you're a 6. Which is like some sort of, which correlates to some sort of geometric shape or something. And then, I don't know, like it's a 6-sided die or whatever. And then you have to take a tether from the 6-sided die to protect the dodecahedron. You laugh, but you do have to protect the dodecahedron in P12S from a geometric shape. If you're an alpha, it's a triangle. If you're a beta, it's a square. I don't know, you're like an omega gamma, you get a D6. You have to... Your health gets set to 1, and you have a 40-second umbral shift debuff. You have to take, like... You have to take, like, a 3-sided... Like, a D3, and then... I don't know, a coin, a D2, I don't know. And then your HP, your total HP goes to 6. And then you take the tether for the dodecahedron. And then your health ends up going to like 600,000. Which is exactly enough to take like 5 towers of, you know, Astral Umbral, Astral Umbral, Astral Umbral. And then don't forget for zeros to take the slimes, but you're a 1, so you're just chilling. Bro, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways. I'm cooked. Thinking about raining cats has made me so upset. Like, I'm looking at this right here. I'm looking at this thing on the goddamn door, and I'm thinking that's a cat paw. I'm thinking Biscuit Maker. I'm remembering all the times the tanks die to Biscuit Maker because they don't mitigate. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm cracked. And I'm gonna have to live in this hell. like, either after this video's done, or after raid. And it's like, this tier's not hard. Like, okay, listen. P10S is hard, okay? P7S is really annoying and has hard mechanics that took me a while. P12S is difficult. P3S is difficult. P2S actually had some difficulty to it back in the day, when it would just murder you relentlessly, ruthlessly, right? M1S is very easy. M2S is very easy. It's even easier, but it has normal mode mechanics in it that are completely unchanged with no differences. And so, well, I guess the difference is that the wall instantly kills you. But I wouldn't really call that a mechanic. That's just sort of like, you know, in normal mode, the wall doesn't instantly kill you, and in Savage mode, the wall does instantly kill you, right? I wouldn't really call that a difference, though. I wouldn't really consider that a change to the mechanic. But, like, you know, it has... M2S has normal mode mechanics in it, so it's actually the hardest fight of all time. And then... like, the amount of balling, like, the amount of things that can go wrong in M2S and you can still clear is insane. Like, I'm not joking when I said that, like, the static that I'm in, we got to beat 3, which is the second to last mechanic, on our, like, second or third pull. And then we reached it, like, every single time. The only reason why we've died during any alarm pheromones is we're trying to get better, like, melee uptime. Right? That's it. Like, that's literally it. Like, if people are just trying to survive, we're not gonna die to alarm pheromones. Unless it's funny, in which case we'll absolutely die to alarm pheromones, but, like... And here's the thing, my static leader, he's already cleared... I think he's already cleared the tier. Because last time I checked, he was on M4S. And he probably started that, like, several days ago. So... hello? Why was there another timer? Or did that timer just repeat for some reason? Why do I have a... Why? I don't have a timer set! Don't have a timer set, so why did it... oh, whatever. Get me out of here, bro. So we're taking, -3... -3, -2... Okay, just heal. Just heal once. That's it, just heal once. Do we have Innsmouth Look? No. We don't have Innsmouth Look. Just heal once, it's fine. I actually have no idea if that was correct, by the way. I just want out of this run. I don't know. Why do I want to say Bark Woman? It was correct. It also doesn't matter, right? Because it was just second enemy, so it literally is irrelevant. Because it's not going to have any effect on the... it's not going to have any effect on what we do. We could kill somebody if we need... if we need, whatchamacallit, extra sanity. But no, that's 2. That actually is 2 now. You know, for like 3 years... it was 3, but now it's 2, as it says it is. 43, 36. Do I want to do trivia? I don't know if I want to do trivia. I'm cooked. Like, I don't want to think of... I don't want... I have to go into the mines, and I'm already getting upset, because it's like... is it so much to ask that I get into a party, and we just, like, a duty completion... party that just does raining cats correctly, right? Like, okay, when I initially saw the 3 wipes disband thing in Party Finder, I was like, that's stupid. And no, that's based. Get me out of there. Like, give people a couple of pulls, obviously, to get used to whatever position they're supposed to be in, because you could be used to being, like, west, and now you're in group 2, so you're east, and you have to reorient yourself. Whatever. Just give people a couple of wipes to get, like, locked in, then find out what could potentially be a stress point, clear up anything that needs to be cleared up, and then just go in and get the clear. Like, God. Like, I think I gotta do that. I think I gotta do that. Because it's driving me crazy. Like, it's driving me absolutely mad. I'm going insane. I don't know why I'm loading YouTube, like YouTube has trivia on it. I mean, it does, but we're going for the Pokidoku. I don't know if this episode's considered a banger or not. I don't know. We're gonna have to let the jury decide. First in evolution, water, Omanite. And that's not for the meme, by the way. We've been over this. I like Omanite a lot. We could have also done, ooh. Can we do Mantike? Mantike is not mono water? Hello? First in evolution, Whismer? What the hell is, what is it ice? First in evolution line poison? What is a Ekans? Well, I mean, good thing this is Unova down here, so we know that we're not gonna get it. But, monotype, let's get, some Loudrid going on, some Exploud. Monotype poison, I mean, I'm down with just Arbok. I like snakes. Arbolevia, alright, sure. Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. Unova's Gen 5, right? Like, black and white? I'm not gonna do a gen check, because I don't think it matters. Monotype water. I mean, I guess we'll just do, like, I don't know, Totodile. I don't rep Totodile very often, so there you go. I don't know. I don't know. Water. Yeah, I don't know, a Crabrawler. A Terrapagos. I don't know what Unova is. Like, oh yeah, Amoongus. That's, I thought that was I guess it's poison grass. Buffaloan, Stoutland, Bravery. I'm not gonna remember this shit. I'm sorry, if it's a gen that I've never played. Unova is Samurott? Okay, I thought that was Sun and Moon, but is that the... Oh, no, that's the seal. Okay, I remember. Seismitoad. Yeah, I'll just remember... Wait, hold on. I'll just remember a Panpour. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's actually tech. If it's Unova, we can use the, Panpour, Panseer, we can just type Pan. We can probably find the grass one, too. But, yeah. Okay, that's tech. I need to remember that. That's tech. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Oh, wait. There's the Luldle. We can do the Luldle. Give more space for the cards. You know, I was hearing the World of Horror theme start to wind down with the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But no, we're good. We can keep going. Classic. Type champion name. We'll do Blitzcrank. We'll do... actually, no, hold on. Nefiri was played in the competitive scene recently. So, female, not mid. Mana, melee. Okay. Aurelia uses mana, right? Oh, but not mid. Okay. Okay. Not top either. So, when was Leona released? Not support. So, let's try Neela, I guess? Neela's from Bilgewater? I had no idea. I am the voice of the silenced. Nocturne. I am the voice of the silenced. Silas. I don't know. Gnosis. Because he's sane, right? He could... Maybe. No, no, no. No, it's obviously not Sona. One of these days it should say, we think alike summoner. That'd be great. Skarner's people no longer exist, right? If this was old Skarner, that could be a real quote.
I am the voice of the silence.
Who?
I am the voice of the silence.
I'm just gonna... I got no idea. Belveth? I'm trying to, like, pick... It's Belveth, apparently. I don't know. I've never played Belveth. I played Belveth once. That's Cassante. Now, what ability is that? Is that his R? Because I know he can, like, grab somebody and throw them through the wall. Draven rolling out. Darius? Jarvan. Jarvan doesn't have a sword, he has a spear. I guess Darius has an axe. No way, bro! Who could it be? I hadn't... Wow! It's just classic, isn't it? Classic default pro player over here. We can do the Final Fantasy duel as well. Now, of course, it's difficult to find. No, I'm not on the world. No, I'm not going to the Wordle website. I don't want to click on. I don't want to click on that. FFXIV duel. Is that so? The duty guessing game. All right, here we go. Okay. Pay attention to the party size this time. It'll help out a lot. Let's do a Goliath. It's a raid, but it's a normal raid. Let's do match 1, baby. All right. Let's do. Oh no, it's the patch is down, right? So let's do. So this is Endwalker, right? So let's do. I guess we can narrow it down from if it's Endwalker or below. We can do Eden. I'm just gonna pick a random Eden raid. Duty level 80. Oh god, I don't know the... I don't know the... Oh no, 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 no. Alright, let's try this one. What does yellow mean? Is that like min eye level? Or... higher patch? I don't know. I don't know. I think this is 8, right? Oh shit. I don't know what intonation is, alright? That's the problem. What's Eden's Gate? There's not a lot of them here. So that's making me a little that's making me a little bit worried, gamers. Also, I'm seeing that the region isn't working, right? Like, what's going on with that? Is there an 8-player raid in, Bosja? Southern, Kastrom, oh, no, that's a trial. That's also completely, like... What is it called? So the eye level... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one wrong because I'm not very good with Eden's Gate. Eden. Yeah, I'm not very good with these at all. Savage. Can you not scroll down? No. Eden Savage. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what the other ones are called. So yeah, I don't know what the other Eden, like, the other ones are called, because it's like... I remember that it's Eden's Gate is like... Yeah, I don't remember what any of them are called. I just remember that Eden's Gate is, like, a part of it. It's not a part of the Eden Quest series, so... I don't know what it would be called. I actually, the fact that I've been guessing Eden the whole time, and it's not part of the Eden Quest series, is like... I genuinely have no idea. So it's Shadowbringers. It's a raid. Not a trial. And it's level 80. I think it has to be like a Bosja thing, right? Like, is there an 8-player Bosja thing? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think that this is a, I think we give up. Invalid duty name. Did you know that this is a invalid duty name? Please select a duty from the autocomplete list. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what they're called, but like, yeah, no, I think it has to be something from Bosja, but I don't know what it's called. Because I've never done Bosja. Because, like, what is an 8-player raid in Shadowbringers that is duty level 80? Because it's not a trial. And it's not from Eden. It's not from the Sorrow of Wilt. It's not from the MSQ. There's not a Hildebrand thing either. So, yeah, no, I got no idea. It's not in Nordrund, so I think it has to be... Yeah, no, I have no idea. This is something that, I don't know, we're just gonna do a couple of dummy guesses that I give up, because, I don't... I don't get it. It was the Epic of Alexander! Okay, that makes sense, because that is an ultimate raid. Yeah, and that is from Shadowbringers. So yeah, T. I should have guessed T. I guess that makes sense, actually. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I really do need to read like the entire thing, because here. Okay, so here's the thing. My complaint with the XIV duel is that there's a lot of information to go over, and a lot of it is very useful, right? But it's all very specific, but there are some generalist ones that you need to pay more attention to, like, hey, it's not a part of the Eden Quest series, idiot. But, like, there's just a lot of information on the screen to go over, and I guess when you're trying to, like, just do trivia for a video, you don't want to spend too long on it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. What a good run. Even though I was, like, reliving my raining cats agony. And that I'm going to have to do that tonight because I haven't gotten a reclear yet for week 3. So yippee! Stay safe out there. Bye.